To our thousands of delegates joining us from all corners of the globe, welcome to Day 2 of Africa Tech Week.
Yesterday we had over 3,000 attendees, some amazing speakers and hundreds of questions in the chat. So thank you for joining us and being involved.
This is the flagship initiative by the Jack Ma Foundation, and since its establishment in 2019, it has focused on spotlighting and recognizing the most talented and inspiring entrepreneurs across Africa.
Many people are saying that 65% of the jobs that will be accessed by you, by the generation of children that are in school today, have not yet been invented, do not yet exist.
Technology still is a new area on the African continent, and it's important to set up the necessary systems in place to ensure its continued growth.
I love cloud, all of it, but something I love more is the value that customers get when it's done correctly.
When you walk up to a till point, there's about 17 transaction points, handoffs, and from the point that you tap your card at a till you get that 1.5 seconds later approved. 17 interactions.
When we talk about trust, we've got to look at it at a number of different layers, because we've got those who are already banked, and then we've got those who are unbanked or just coming on. And so what we're talking about in the opportunity for the digitalization of Africa, so digital economy, the drive of digital economy in Africa is the migration from cash transactions to digital transactions.
But when you're a bank, it has to go through a regulator. Okay, and that a lot of times just kills the idea, because now it takes you months to get people aligned on is it possible, what risks are we opening up.
And then I want to say that digital transformation is everybody's business, but it has to be driven from the top.
And for each of these technologies, they have launched a public-private coalition where the government, knowledge institutions, startups, scale-ups, corporates.
Our mission is about connecting Africa digitally. But it's not just about connecting Africa digitally, but it is about solving the challenges of Africa.
It's really important that we don't only look at it through a myopic, we're a business, we provide connectivity, we need to partner.
So at the moment, every single day, we are downloading satellite imagery from satellites that passes over us and is imaging over South Africa.
And of course, with that acceleration, so came a new way of working. So we were working in this new way, we were fairly uncertain, information was flying at us, our kids were flying at us, and we were pretty vulnerable to this fast changing way of existing.
Just society in general are wanting more out of companies rather than just transactional value.
And that's where we played a role in enabling organization to shift from the old way of doing things into the new.
Young startups who are just coming, who are young people. Our continent is made up of a lot of young people.
It's pretty much a super app for everything you'll ever need for your life, which is quite a big thing to say.
Platforms create modular offerings. These are componentized, hyper-personalized offerings that meet the customer on their own terms.
This has been a live broadcast of Africa Tech Week 2021. And if there's anything that you didn't take away from these past few days, leave with this: that to build the digital future Africa that can exponentially drive market-creating innovations and growth, we need African intelligence.